And we're back, and doing discipline this time around, just a little bit further up the quest line from here. And let's see, wait till we get here. But so discipline uses magic to shield allies from taking damage as well as heal their wounds.
For Azeroth. First, we deal with the bridge.
We got Power Word Shield, spell with a short cooldown, absorbs damage done to the target. Shadow Men, strong heal with the drawback of dealing damage over time to the target. So it's similar to, it's kind of the same thing as what it had in the other spec there. Just Shadow gives you that option to heal yourself instead of doing the damage over time. Atonement, passive, most of your helpful spells also cause the target to be healed for a portion of all damage you deal. Up that thing. Penance, strong range attack with a short cooldown. Smite, basic ranged attack. Shadow Word Pain, range attack that deals damage over time.
We are freed. Follow me, shaman. We will escape through the hills.
Yeah. Follow Exarch Maladar. Come back over here. Alright, and so for level 15 we've got the Penitent. Penance may be cast on a friendly target, healing them for a good chunk of damage over 1.5 seconds.
I would forfeit my own soul to protect my people.
So that's actually changed. It actually used to be either or. Like, so if you cast it on an ally, it would heal. Cast it on an enemy, it would do damage.
Follow me and stay close.
And but now it's just a damaging thing. And then it becomes, you have to take a talent to make it work on friendlies. Castigation, Penance fires one additional bolt of Holy Light over its duration. So I think that makes it do a little bit more damage. And then we got Schism, attack the enemy's soul. And, darn, that's right, I forgot this bit. You can't skip the, the little bit of a cinematic there. And then Schism, attack the enemy's soul with a surge of shadow energy. I'm gonna put that on myself real quick here. And okay, does some shadow damage and increases damage that you deal to the target by 30% for 6 seconds. And then I went with the good old classic Angelic Feather here for the level 30. Places a feather at the target location, grants the first ally to walk through it, increase movement speed for a few seconds. Body and Soul, Power Word Shield and Leap of Faith increase your target's movement speed by 40% for 3 seconds. And then Masochism, oh, I did have that option, I didn't realize that. Or I guess just forgot, more than likely. And then we've got Shining Force, creates a burst of light around a friendly target, knocking away nearby enemies and slowing their movement speed by 70% for 3 seconds. The one I went with is Psychic Voice, reduces the cooldown of Psychic Scream by 30 seconds, so that does bring it down to just half a minute there. Alright, and then Dominant Mind, same as the other spec, you can control your own character while Mind Control is active, but Mind Control has a 3-minute cooldown, may not be used against players. And there's the cutscene. Perfect timing. Oh yeah. On that, I can't skip this one, but I'm pretty sure like almost every other little cutscene that it shows here, you can.
Everyone, with me.
I only counted 99 kills, wizard.
Then I guess we owe you.
You won. I've heard that so many friggin' times now with all the characters I've run through this. Okay. And then we've got your Power Word Solace, strikes enemy with heavenly power, does some holy damage, restores 0.75% of your maximum mana. See, like I could skip that one.
We will find a way through this. Exarch Maladar, take Kiana with you and scout the cave.
How goes the fight?
Okay, I think this person seemed to wait for me, so let me see if I can invite him. Okay, cool, so they joined the party. Sorry, I got a little distracted by, playing the game. Shield Disciple, when your power word shield is completely absorbed, you instantly regenerate 1% of your maximum mana. And then Mindbenders is similar. This is the one that I went with here. So it's the same thing as before, except for it works a little bit differently. So it replaces the Shadow Fiend. It only lasts for 12 seconds.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one fighting these monsters. We must hurry.
And it regenerates 3/4% of my maximum mana each time it attacks.
With his commanders dead, Ner'zhul will surely come looking for us.
Alright. Level 75, we've got
I see your friends in the chamber up above.
Contrition. Increases the atonement duration by 2 seconds. So atonement's the thing. Basically, like, some abilities have a chance to just kind of buff my healing. Or wait, no, it does like a little bit of. Let's look at it, because I'm gonna get it wrong. So when you deal spell damage, you instantly heal all targets affected by atonement for 48.1% of the damage done. So basically, if I throw like a power word shield and stuff on them, then it heals them for more. Boom. There we go. It's going to turn everything in. Alright. Yeah, so there's that. So it makes the, so that it lasts a little bit longer. Click on the right person. Come on.
I'm not leaving without the others.
Alright, there we go.
We must preserve the sanctity. This acolyte and I will retrieve the rest of our group. Do everything in your power to stop that orc from opening that portal.
We will return with help.
Love how, like, how much damage we do. Guys down to 1 hit point super fast. Alright. Skip it. There we go. Alright. The one I went with is Power Infusion, so so use this, infuses you with power for 20 seconds, increases haste by 25%, and reduces the mana cost of all my spells by 20%. And then there's Twist of Fate. After healing a target below 35% health, you deal 20% increased damage and 20% increased healing for 10 seconds. Again, it's one of those that's a little too situational for my liking, so that's why I didn't go with it.
What news from the front?
Basically. Alright. Target, yeah. Okay, so level 90 then. Got Clarity of Will. Shields the target with a protective ward for 20 seconds, absorbing a bunch of damage. So it's basically like Power Word Shield, except for it absorbs even more and it lasts a little bit longer. Okay. Divine Star. Fires a Divine Star forward 24 yards, healing allies. Oh, you know what? Actually need to loot. Healing allies in its path for some, and dealing a little bit more than that damage to enemies. After reaching its destination, so after flying 24 yards, it returns to me, healing allies and damaging enemies in its path again. The one that I went with, though, was Halo. Creates a ring of holy energy around you. It quickly expands to a 30-yard radius, healing allies for a good chunk of damage, and dealing... heals them for about, so in this case, about 15,000, and deals about 22,000 in damage to enemies. So not too shabby there. Alright, and then we've got Purge the Wicked. Replaces Shadow Word Pain, so I did that on this one, so it's still a dot, and it's instant cast. And, okay, cool, they're right about on par with me there. But I think it actually does a little bit more damage than Shadow Word Pain did. And I can't remember if it lasts longer or not. But it so let's do this. If I put it on an enemy and then penance them, it spreads to other targets. So not really applying too much here because everything's dying so fast, like it's all level 90. You know, that's when you typically will do this. Let's see some over mind. They got them all. Ah. Okay, and then here we've got Grace increases your non-atonement healing and absorption by 30% on targets with atonement. And
Where do we stand?
let's get this rolling on to the next one here. And we'll finish up this one. So we got Shadow Covenant, replaces power word Radiance, which is here. So Burst of Light heals a friendly target and 2 nearest allies next to them, and it applies that atonement thing.
What is this place?
Oh, whoops, targeted the wrong one. Draws on the power of Shadow to deal, to heal up to 5 injured allies within 30 yards of the target. Oh, did that not kill it right out? Okay. Within 30 yards of the target for 26,000 damage roughly, but leaves a shell on them that absorbs the next about 13,000 in healing they receive within 6 seconds. So if I'm trying to heal them some more right after, wouldn't be able to. Well, I would, it's just like some of it would get absorbed. Okay, well, it looks like they apparently disconnected. I'm just going to leave party, because they'll get left behind pretty quickly here, plot-wise, you could say. Alright, let's actually test this out, see if I can... Oh, darn it, Penance is on cooldown. Let's try it on this guy then. So, got that 4, and then 2. So yeah, I thought it actually spread over to this guy here. I saw like a little animation kind of flash over on him. But yeah, so I'm going to finish up this next little leg, and then we'll pick back up with the Holy Spec. So, as always, thanks for watching, everybody. If you liked the video, don't forget to take that like button, and don't forget to take that subscribe button as well to get updates when new content drops on the channel. There we go. Haha. Alright. And, sorry, I want to make sure that I'm not...
Everyone, get to high ground!
Alright. Ah, crap. I hit a button. I think I can't remember if it just doesn't let me mount here or what, but, so I'm going to run up here. Come on, get to high ground, get to high ground. But, thanks for watching, everybody. Again, and do remember that there is no IRL, just AFKs. We'll see you next time that Nama plays World of Warcraft. Peace out.